Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So, Aquarius, I heard immediately upon picking your cards that you are possibly struggling to find the success that you are looking for. I think that you are probably feeling very passionate about something. You probably have a vision in mind, but I feel like you're very new to something. You're very new to this goal that you're after. You're very new to the game. You're kind of at the beginning of something, and I think that you were expecting things to come a little faster than they actually are. From brand new, right at the beginning, to this within seconds. And I think that you are learning that it's not going to be as easy as you want it to be. You may be taking on a lot. Some of you may be just really carrying a lot of heavy burdens. You may be a little stressed out. Maybe you have a whole lot of things going at once, a whole lot of pots on the iron. Or you may be trying to help a lot of people. But I really just sense that this is just having a lot on your plate and trying to balance it all, or trying to make multiple things happen at one time, or make a lot of things happen at one time, and they're just too heavy at this point. You might be ready to travel. You may be ready to move around. You may be ready for a turn of events, some type of change. You may have to let something go, and I think this is more of an idea. You're gonna have to let go of the idea of this success either coming quickly or coming the way in the package that you wanted to. I don't think that it's impossible for you. I'm letting you know right now, it's going to happen. This change of events is definitely going to happen. You just have to have patience, because there's some things that you need to grow in and learn about before you can get there. And then there's something, and we'll talk about this more as we go along, but there is something positive that's starting anew in your life. There is some type of turn of events. For some of you, you may be, I don't want to say falling in love, but I think you may be finding someone that really gets you, some sort of love affair, something emotionally fulfilling. It is something new, and I really do think that this governs like your relationships, but maybe not. That could only be for a few of you, but I feel like there's some type of love situation that's starting. I mean, your passion lane and like your career lane, you just may be a little too busy and have a little too much going on, and just be a little disappointed by things not going your way. But I feel like in your love life and your relationships, you're going to be having some success there and seeing like some love and some positivity and some moving forward. Okay, in your clarifying, we have the Eight of Swords, and this is a card of feeling boxed in, feeling like you don't know what to do. And it specifically talks about coming at something the wrong way. Obviously, you know, shorty trying to like poke a brick wall with a sword, like, bless her heart. But and they talk about the crows and how they're able to just look at her and just, like, you know, look at life and just laugh at it, and, you know, just let it be what it is. And I think that's kind of where you are. You may be feeling boxed in. You may be feeling like there's nothing that you can do with your situation. You're just going to have to deal with it. But that's not quite it. It's just a different way that you have to go with it. Again, you may have to just learn more. You may have to get more experienced. You may have to, you know what I mean, just take a different route to the situation just altogether, instead of trying to do what you would normally do. You see what I'm saying? It may be time to just rethink the way that you think this situation is supposed to go. And this may be a situation that you just have to ride out. You're probably going to try to will it in the direction that you want it to go, but it's probably not something that you're going to be able to do. So ride it out, figure it out, figure out ways to enjoy it and focus on it, but don't negatively impact your situation by trying to force things in directions that they don't go. If that makes any sense. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to your love cards for the month of July. So we have Mall Crawl, and we have Frigid, and we have Gratuity. Okay, so with Mall Crawl, on the hunt, retail therapy, meeting at the mall, pleasantly surprised, and a happy find. And again, pleasantly surprised just keeps coming up. So I feel like you're going to find some type of love. You're going to find something great, maybe at the mall. Maybe not. Maybe you're just ready for some retail therapy to make you feel better. But I feel like this is going to be, I really do think that you are going to be spending a little money just to kind of balance out these negative emotions that you're having. Gratuity. Being gracious, abundant mindset, high frequency positivity, attracting what you want. Being gracious. And I instantly heard being gracious for the relationships that you have in your life. being gracious for the things that are going right instead of only focusing on what's going wrong, is what I kept hearing when I pulled out this card. Because the more high frequency you are, the more of an abundance mindset that you have, the more you attract those things into your experience. So if you're always thinking about what you don't have, you're going to attract more of don't and not attract more of what you want. So just start thinking of those things like, hey, it's not working out right now. It's a lot right now. It's not what I want right now, but it will be. Okay. And then we have frigid, chilly, cold personality, cold-hearted, getting iced out, not happy, situation needs time to thaw. And again, right back to that not happy, right, and back to that situation needs time to thaw. You need time to figure it out. You need time to mature. You need more experience. You need time to organize. You need more time. It's not going to come when you need it, but also same. I don't even think you guys are focused on love at all. I think you guys are maybe just focused on just your relationships anyway, just period. You know, I think you just need to be more happy of your friends and things of that nature and the people you spend time with, but I don't think you really care very much about what's going on in your love life. Not that you wouldn't love a person to love on. I just don't think it's at the forefront of your mind, if that makes any sense, okay? And then we have, for your advice cards, I pulled 3. We have focus on your priorities, face your financial fears, and clean energy food. So obviously with face your financial fears, of course I do think that this thing is financial. I think that you may be trying to, again, you may be trying too many businesses out. You may be trying too many ideas out. You may be really super passionate and you're just going in all directions, going, wow, ham sandwich. You may be like, I just feel like you have too many things going on. And I think it's all out of the fear of finances and fear of not having enough. And it's just time to just be real with yourself and say, hey, it'll come when it comes. You know, I can figure this out or find a better way to prioritize coming here too. Focus on your priorities. I think, again, focus on the positive, focus on your priorities, focus on what you do have. Don't focus on what you don't have, and see how that turns out for you. Okay? Yep. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. So just spend a little time working those things out, especially if it's financial, you know, budgeting or you know what I mean, like really understanding where your money's going and coming from and things of that nature really helps with that. So try to see if you can do that if it's just a money issue, and work those things out. Okay? And then clean energy food. When this came out, I instantly heard that you're not eating well. Obviously clean energy food, but I feel like you guys may just be partaking in eating what it is you want, however you want, whenever you want. We are in a situation that kind of calls for that, especially to eat out of boredom, but try to eat more things that are green, more things that grow, more things that are alive, that will help give you the energy that you need to help you better manifest as well. So make sure you're eating better, Aquarius. I feel like, I don't know, for some reason I picture somebody eating hot Cheetos. I don't know which one of y'all is eating hot Cheetos every day, all the time, but Spirit is telling you to stop eating them hot Cheetos like that, okay? But yes, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Aquarius. Just have some faith in yourself. It'll happen. It's just not going to happen right now. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.